Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a special live stream where I'm here to talk about Ben 10 Alien Force so far. Now, I am talking actually a few episodes ahead, of when I'm actually, it's actually been on YouTube up to this point because I actually watched two episodes today, which was Be Knighted, episode 8, production order. And I've seen episode 9, as you see the ticker here rolling constantly, that I've seen the episode of the big reveal of Gwen. The big reveal of Gwen. So we have a light goal for the stream today, guys. We're going to go, of course, to get to your questions and everything. But a light goal of 100 likes. If you guys could like the stream, support the stream, that'd be fantastic and everything. And please, no spoilers past episode 9. Let's try to stick with that. I know there's many people that probably show up. We're going to throw in some spoilers, but hopefully we can avoid those. Hopefully, because there was a number of spoilers for sure that was popping in through the Ben 10 stream, which was discussing the show as a whole, the films, all that kind of stuff. But yes, so let's dive in. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Got some people already here who are commenting. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Savage Owl. We have a username, very unique name. What's up? Dead X0105. Ben 10 Theorist here. Thank you so much for being here, man. And yeah, let's just mind your mana. Yes. So hey, Mercenary, what's up? What's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to read that ticker. That ticker will give you some basic information. Let's see. I love Jet Ray. I mean, Jet Ray's I love Jet Ray. Jet Ray is so cool. So cool. Yes, I've seen Max Out. Max Out will be coming out this Sunday on Christmas. Max Out will be out. That reaction will be out. And I'm wearing it's actually not here. I don't know where I put it. But I had maybe it's actually in this drawer. Yeah, move drawer. I was wearing this Batman, because I don't have a regular Santa hat. I was wearing this Batman Santa hat during my Max Out reaction. I didn't know it was Max Out because starting with episode 6 of Ben 10 Alien Force, I have stopped looking at the titles of the episodes. So I didn't know that episode 7 was Max Out. I was wearing this because the video was going out Christmas Day. So I wore this for Max Out, not knowing it was Max Out. Everything fell apart. Hello, welcome. Hello. Well, hello from India. Hello. I wouldn't say it's not a perfect episode for Christmas. I don't think so. No, not very Christmassy. No, not really. Max Out. No, but it's gonna be so strange for that to come out on Christmas. So yeah, that's gonna be definitely interesting to see how people respond to that. So, okay, to get to the point of Ben and Gwen's grandmother. So I watched the episode today. I watched about an hour and a half ago. I wasn't expecting that. A lot of big moments, a lot of reveals, a lot of bomb drops in regarding Gwen's powers, and they're called powers because technically it's not magic. I mean, I guess for me, like, I'm still going to consider it magic, but it's not. She's part alien, so it's a lot. It is a lot. It really is. Yeah, so I'll definitely have a lot more to say during that video because I had a lot to say there. We have 52 guys actually here. Thank you so much for supporting and being here. Make sure to read the ticker. They're scrolling at the bottom. If you guys want to send super chats, we greatly appreciate it. You don't have to, of course. We're going to go through your questions. But if you want to be guaranteed for me to read your question, please, super chats are there. And make sure, please, do not spoil past episode 9, which is the reveal of Gwen's powers, because that you'd be an ass for doing that. So please don't be an ass. Be cool and be cordial. Understand that this is a journey, and yeah, and trust me, the reactions they will eventually come out. So yeah, like, so the Max, it was quite emotional, and I wasn't prepared for that. I love the fact that Max showed up finally, but wasn't prepared for all that. Let's see. Ever since you started this series, thank you so much, Red. Yeah, that definitely was unexpected. I mean, yeah, literally, Merlin finale for Christmas. Merlin finale. I guess there's a show called. I think there's a show called Merlin. But yeah, so yeah, it is literally because like I guess like because someone had, I think it was, I'm trying to remember who said it. Somebody had said something about like the timing of it was just too perfect, right? Like it's just really crazy how this all worked out. But yeah, it's definitely a crazy episode to to have on Christmas. So the question, and I appreciate the question. Do I plan on doing every single thing of Ben 10 minus the reboot? I don't know. Because see, Alien Force is going to take a while to get through. Now I'm ahead, of course, on 3 episodes because you guys are going to see episode 7 this Sunday on Christmas, max out, and I'm now up to episode 9, so I'm 2 weeks ahead of that. But Ultimate Alien is a whole slew of things. Omniverse, which I haven't decided on anything past Alien Force, so I don't know, but we'll see. Thank you guys for supporting. I really do. While Ben 10 Classic is iconic nostalgia, and Ultimate Saga, it's been. I have no idea. Okay. I just saw a classic. Ben 10's classic. I mean, Ben 10 is a classic. I don't think I can pound your. That was a good little moment. Merry Christmas. You have a Ben 10 mug. See, I actually wrote this up in my my Discord because I was looking for Ben 10 merch, and there really isn't Ben 10 like classic merch. It's more of like the Ben 10 reboot shit, because I kept seeing like that version of Ben 10 or whatever, because I was like trying to look up like, do they have like Ben 10 shirts or whatever, like the classic series or whatever, and I didn't see anything. Let's see here. Lots of questions, guys. Thank you so much for the questions. Ben birthday 27 December. Is that Ben's birthday? Is that real? That's cool. I haven't actually heard it because there's spoilers, so I've been avoiding it. Okay, so yeah, so I saw Be United today, and Spider Monkey first shows up there. Spider Monkey shows up, of course, in the Gwen episode as well. Spider Monkey, I think, I like the design of it. I like his voice. We'll see what happens. Someone had commented saying that Spider Monkey was annoying. I'm like, I don't see that, but okay. Savage Al, you're actually correct on this. Episode 3 would have been a good Christmas special. It would have. Yeah, because it had snow in it. It would have been. But honestly, I think it's actually really funny. It's literally the max out episode that's airing on Christmas Day. Like in terms of me uploading it. Like, and I understand I could delay it because it's a holiday. And I think what is it, New Year's Day on next Sunday as well, the following Sunday. I could delay, but that's not fair. Plus, the way I see it, and I get it. This is kind of stupid, but the way I see it is this. It's a Christmas gift. I'm giving you guys a Christmas gift of the episode you guys were waiting, because I've already seen a number of you guys commenting saying, I've been waiting for you to react to Max Out. Been waiting for it. So you get it on Christmas Day. You get it as a Christmas gift. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, you get it as a holiday gift. So take it as it's a gift. Let's see. So this is something I actually brought up in my Be United and the Gwen episode. I forget the title of it, but the two I watched today back to back. I like the fact that it's more mature-ish, and I like the fact that there's certain things that's happened in Alien Force you cannot do in the original Ben 10 because of how they've established, because as how they established tonally Ben 10 versus Alien Force. I actually got to double check something real fast, but I thought it was like interesting that there's two tone, like it still feels like the same show, but in certain aspects, but not exactly everything. I had to double check on one thing. Okay, I was double checking to make sure that thing was correct on that end, because I was actually, wait, did I actually do that for the stream? So I had to verify. But anyways, but I like the fact tonally it's darker. So the show's great. The show is great. It really is. So the new Forever Nights in Be United. I felt the new Forever Nights in Be United was interesting. You know, like the whole reveal of 1,000 years and everything in the dragon alien. It was a lot. It was, but I felt like they did a pretty good job of it's still the Forever Nights, but some time has passed. And maybe what we were following in the original Ben 10 was a subsection. It's not the ones we're following now. Anyways, I don't know. What was your favorite alien in the OG series? I always said that it was either Forearms or Accelerate. I really felt like those were two great aliens. I really liked Forearms a lot, actually. Trying to think. Yeah, I really do feel like Forearms, because even though that was one of the first aliens, was it actually the first one? I don't think it was. I can't remember. But I always really enjoyed when he turned into Forearms. No, it wasn't Forearms first. It wasn't. It was Heat Blast. But yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. A lot of questions, guys. Thank you, thank you guys so much for being here. Are you miss the classic Alien? You wish they return? Um, I mean, sure, I do miss them. We've seen bits of them though, because we've seen a heat blast. We've seen so far in peer pressure. We saw a upgrade. Yeah, upgrade. Um, so I mean, we've seen elements of it, but I mean, sure, it'd be kind of cool. Never confirmed birthday. Oh, okay. Uh, Spider Monkey, he's fun. We'll see what happens. As a kid, every birthday or Christmas, I would get an object. Well, that's cool. I wish I got that. Um, as of the 8 aliens you've seen so far, oh, it's been 8. It has been. It's been 8. Yeah, I think it has been. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so it's close. I mean, I think out of the 8 so far, Big Chill is my favorite. I think Big Chill. Now, Echo Echo is great too. Humongosaur. Like, I love Humongosaur. That's really cool. I love when he uses Humongosaur. But I think it's Big Chill because of the design and the abilities. I really like Big Chill. Um, the classic I want an Omnitrix. I want an Omnitrix. Would you agree Swamp Fire is Wild Vine mixed with Heat Blast? Yeah, I would say so. It's pretty similar in terms of the powers and everything. Yeah. Let's see. There's a lot of questions. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the comments and thank you for all the way from Brazil. Thank you. I've been really enjoying your reactions to Ben 10, and the fact you are enjoying it so much is amazing. Keep up with the great work. Well, thank you so much for supporting. It's been a crazy journey so far, and like it literally, and I've said this before, it literally was the wild card show. It really was the wild card show because I didn't expect it to win the poll when I put out as Ben 10 being a part of the poll, and it was winning immediately when that poll went live. Immediately. I wasn't anticipating it, but now it's like one of my favorite shows I've ever seen. Um, well, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've reacted to a number of series on the channel, Daniel. I've reacted to a number of series on the channel. And it's great that, Ben 10 number one is doing really well on my channel in terms of you guys really supporting this videos to helping push them out for other Ben 10 fans to hopefully see them and to subscribe and catch on. But in general, what I love is that I'm loving the show too, because it'd be a thing to where if I was like okay with the show, but I did it because the views were really good and it was good for my channel. But I love the fact that it's really working on my channel. A lot of people are really supporting those videos. And number two, I'm really loving the show. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. I would stop at Ultimate Alien. Well, see, I've heard mixed things about after Ultimate Alien if I should continue with Omniverse or not. So I don't know. It's not even in the top 5 iconic list, but I mean, it definitely was funny. So I like the new art style. And by the way, weird name, the most but anyways, thank you for the question. So yeah, I like the art style of Alien Force. I like the fact that it's different than regular Ben 10. There are some similarities to it, but I like the fact that it's a little bit different. Do I miss the old villains like Vilgax and Dr. Animo? Yeah, I do, but I think the format of Alien Force is actually what I think is interesting too, is because in Ben 10, you didn't know what you were going to get from week to week. In Alien Force, like we're seeing new things pop up and new characters, but we're kind of following mostly a centralized story that has begun with the first two-parter in terms of the connective tissue to everything. So, and it's clear that they're not done because there's still aliens that were a part of that mission after Max did the ultimate sacrifice. So, I don't think the tone shift was. Yeah, I don't think it was that drastic, and it didn't. No, here's the thing. I love dark storytelling. I love when shows are dark, not to the point where it's bleak and there's nothing to enjoy, but I love the fact that the show got darker when it went to Alien Force. I like the fact that it went darker. So yeah, didn't me off at all. I'm so far behind the comments, guys. I do apologize for being behind comments. You guys are so many comments being here. And like I said, if you guys want to make sure your comments are being read live on stream, make sure you super chat. That will guarantee that I read them. There's just so many. There really is. Favorite episode of Alien Force so far? It's either Max Out or episode 9, the Gwen, because they're both really good. But I think I might have to edge it out with Max just because of his ultimate sacrifice, even though I don't believe he's dead. But anyways, it's tied between those two. They're so good. So let's see here. prediction of where the series is going. I honestly don't know. I mean, they keep mentioning that Ben needs to get more people for the team, so I'm assuming we're going to get more people on the team. I don't know. Guessing Big Chill is definitely my favorite. Yep. Yes, Sam, exactly. Ben shouting out the alien names has definitely helped me. Yes, 100% it has, Sam. Thank you for so much for mentioning this because I had a hard time remembering the Ben 10 alien. As you guys know, I had a really hard time remembering them. Him shouting it definitely was a lifesaver. Thank God. Ooh, Humongosaur forearms. I gotta give the edge to forearms because I've seen him more, but Humongosaur is definitely awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so far behind. Now I'm seeing people comment about Big Chill and everything because I'm so far behind on comments. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. You want the Omnitrix? Oh, God, don't tell Vilgax. Give me Omnitrix. The Omnitrix. Give it to me. I love how you guys, that's a meme, a part of our little thing here, our little, like, our little, fandom of Ben 10 watching my journey is that it's the Vilgax Omnitrix. I love that that's a thing. Let's see. Yeah, Tara Strong was great as Ben in the classics, and Yuri Lowenthal is a great Ben. Yeah, he's done great. I haven't commented too much on the new voices for Ben and Gwen, and Kevin, but I will have to say they are doing a good job. But yeah, Tara, I miss Tara as Ben, but I get it. He grew up. We need a new voice. Let's see here. This is a good question. What kind of alien would I create for Ben? I don't know because see, what I like is that in Ben 10 we had a certain variety of aliens with 10. And then we got more. And then now with Alien Force, we've been introduced to new aliens that I'm like, wow, this is really cool and very different, So I don't know what I would do. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not trying to avoid certain things here, guys. Apologies. But I'm glad that you are enjoying the journey with me and everything. Yeah. And the thing is, too, I've now noticed more people started reacting to Ben 10 after I started it. I'm not saying that I like brought people to start reacting to Ben 10. Obviously, that's not the case at all. But definitely is odd that now a lot of people are jumping on to Ben 10 after I went through Ben 10. I wonder why that is. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Sam. I was just saying that. Yeah, I'm so far behind on comments, guys. I'm sorry. Do you miss Ben and Gwen being at odds with each other? No, not really. They've grown. We had that. Now, I would understand if they would have continued that because the relationship didn't shift and they just got older. But I like the fact that that's not the case anymore. I like the fact that, hey, they're in different places now. Thank you, Mercenary, for the question. Gwen's new power explainer. Well, look, I still, even though she's part alien, I consider Gwen still to be a magic user in a sense, but it's more like powers, right? It definitely was strange, but to me, at the end of the day, I love the fact that Gwen has her own thing. That was kind of my whole thing about what I love so much about Gwen's character is that Ben had the Omnitrix, and talking about the original series, Ben had the Omnitrix, Gwen had magic, and Max, of course, was a former plumber. So they all had their own thing to kind of help, right, with whatever's happening. So I like the fact that Gwen had her own thing. The fact that she's part alien, it definitely adds depth, but it really, to me, doesn't change overall her character because she's always been who she's been. It's just that we just didn't know she's part alien. Let's see here. By the way, let's see. Diamondback. Yep. So I've been asked this before, but thank you for the question. Which Omnitrix design do you like more, the classic one or the new one? I miss the old one, but I like both. Honestly, I like both. I agree with this. They do. I agree with that 100%. Give me the Omnitrix. Oh, thank you so much for being a new member. Thank you so much for being a new member. Thank you. Let's see. You'll love season 2. Well, I mean, I'm loving season 1, so hopefully, I'll enjoy every single moment. I hope so. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. A lot of people are reacting to it. I'm glad that people are enjoying it because ultimately, at the end of the day, people need to watch the show. And you reacted to Ben 10 before it was cool. I guess you could say that. I guess. You told you were started when you were the first in a while to react to it than like 3 other channels. Now I think there's even more channels covering it. I typed in Ben 10 reactions and I found more channels covering it. So yeah, it's definitely out there. Let's see. I also love Chromosome. Chromostone's cool. Chromosome popped up in the Be United one. Yeah. Yes, Sam, I will be reacting to Alien Swarm. I'm assuming it's going to be a copyright issue like I had with the live action film and Secret of the Omnitrix and everything, but we'll see what happens. But yes, I will react to it. It will be out, yes, whenever I get to it. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for asking this very specific question. Yes. I noticed it. It took me a little bit, but when I'm like, is that fucking George Newbern? Is that Superman talking? And it was George Newbern. I loved it so much. I loved it. Loved it so much to hear George Newbern voicing Gwen's father. By the way, seeing the family is cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Who's the better character, Max or Kevin? Oh, Max, clearly. Max is the better character, no question. I'm starting to catch up on the questions, thankfully. I'm starting to catch up. Thank God. Okay. Swamp Fire is my favorite. Good choice. That's a good choice. I did hear about the Flaming Shark covering it in Kick-Ass. I don't know about Kick-Ass Reaction, but I remember the Flaming Shark. But I mean, in terms of like now versus when I started Ben 10, there wasn't that many other people doing it. What episode are you up to? I'm up to the Gwen reveal episode, which is episode 9 in production order. I'm up to that one. I watched that today. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, right? Verdona. So the reveal of who she is and the reveal later on in the episode when she's like, you're going to come home with me. You're going to come back to my planet. Like, you're being an ass, Grandma. You're being an ass. But she just didn't think like she wasn't thinking like a human because she's not really human. Let's see here. Ben's grandpa is a spy and his uncle Superman. Yep. Oh man. It'd be cool if another YouTuber was at the same stage as you could collab reactions. Well, I mean, look, I've done collab reactions before, but for me personally, like unless it's my wife doing a reaction to something together, like a TV show or a trailer, I don't really see myself doing like TV reactions with another channel. Like for me, it's like this is my reaction. This is my content. Like I'm down for doing like a Ben 10 discussion or something with like other Ben 10 reactors or whatever. If there was like some sort of Ben 10 reactor live thing or like a live stream or whatever, that'd be cool to do. But I want to keep my reactions separate. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like, this is my reaction. This is my video. I'm going to keep it separate and they can have their stuff separate. Not saying can't do some sort of collaboration, but maybe the reactions, maybe not so much. Stink Fly or Jet Ray. Now, see, they're two completely different flying aliens. That's the thing. They're different. I don't know. I gotta go Stink Fly because he's more of a menace with his goo and shit. Oh, let's see. I grew up on that show. I can't. Sorry. I had a bunch of Ben 10 games for PS2, but I borrowed them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there was a couple of Ben 10 stuff I actually looked into. There's a couple of Ben 10 video games from back then. I just don't have the consoles to play them. The Ink Tank started reviving the community, and you're definitely helping with keeping it remain alive. Well, I'm glad I can. He really does. He had Verdona and he had Xylene. that man. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and make sure you read the ticker at the bottom, guys. And if you guys want to send in super chats to help support, that's great. If not, it's all good. You don't have to. It's completely fine. Yes, he did. Yes, of course he did. That's what's his name? I forget his name. But I know who you're talking about. I always forget his name. Someone will probably put in the chat. I'd pay you money to watch Doctor Who. Yeah, I mean, that would probably just be too much. Too much. I'm about to say Diamond Head because I'm not familiar too much with Chromosome. I've only seen him, I think, now twice now because he was in the Be Knighted episode after first appearing in what was the episode title? I forget. The whatever Morning Star. You know that whole thing. Let's see. Honestly, please stop asking about Ultimate Alien and Omniverse. Let him finish Alien Force first. Yeah, I mean, literally, I'm now just getting an Alien Force. Yeah, Greg Sipes. Yes, Greg Sipes. Exactly. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, yeah, Greg Sipes. No, I'm not going to be reacting to Alien Force. Not happening. One step at a time. All that glitters. Thank you, Midnight Fox. Thank you. And I love that picture, by the way. Your profile picture is great. Let's okay, let's see here. Can I react to Ben 10? I'm really busy, so I don't know if I can. I don't know. I've heard about it. I'm not sure though. Do you have a favorite villain enemy in Alien Force so far? I don't know. I'm guessing. Did they say his name? The alien that Max fought, that Max took out, that one. I'm not sure. I don't know. Max can literally say his girlfriend wife is out of this world. That's true. He can. Oh man, that's funny. I haven't really, like, there's been times people have tried to spoil shit, but like there's times where they say something and it just doesn't connect to my brain. Like I have no fucking idea. Who knows? Someone might have tried to spoil within my other Ben 10 live stream I did about something in Alien Force, and I don't know. I think someone said something, but it just didn't really connect because it's like I don't know what's fucking real and what's not. Because there's some people just mess around. Is there any OS character you would like to see show up in AF? And would you like to? I mean, I'd like to see a variety of characters. I mean, there's so many characters they introduced in Ben 10. I'm like, well, where are they at now? Could they pop up again? Because I'm also liking the fact that we're seeing a bunch of new stuff, right? We're not just like, because this show, Alien Force, could literally just retread exactly what Ben 10 did, right? And just go back to everything we already saw. But we're going in new directions. Yeah, we saw the Forever Knights again, but these are different characters in the Forever Knights. And we're following these new alien species, and we're and this, and the Gwen reveal, all that stuff, right? So I like the fact that we're seeing new things. But yeah, I mean, look, if the story, if it makes sense for the story, bring them back, right? Bring them back. Ooh, good question. Humongosaur might take that because Humongosaur can grow gigantic. We saw that in Be Knighted. I saw that today. He got gigantic. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he really did. He dated two. He was with two. Sounds like it. Yep, sounds like it. I like the dragon, and I made this point, and I kind of want to ask you guys a question because you guys are here. Let me ask you a question. So the dragon wanted revenge on the Forever Knights. I personally said he was locked up for 1,000 years. He deserves some damn revenge. I would be sitting in the front row with popcorn if he got some revenge. Would you have been fine if he got revenge? If he would have destroyed the castle or did something to get some sort of revenge for being locked up for 1,000 years? Would you agree with it if they would have done it? Because I personally would have, but that's just me. I'm curious. Well, I'm glad that I was kind of feeling the same as other people when the show was airing live, because yeah, I was like, really? Because they made a point in the episode where he stole after repairing the rust bucket, stealing it. I'm like, he's a fucking ass. And then, you know, we saw what all kind of unfolded there, but it's like, my God, this guy cannot be trusted. I don't know, because I feel like Brainstorm and Gray Matter are two completely different like ways of approaching. Because even though Gray Matter has a bunch of stuff that's all smart jargon, Brainstorm has some really weird vocabulary. Let's see. He was a great villain. He was. I'm curious to read your guys' response. Till he was in the right, some people just deserve revenge. I agree. Completely justified. I love that. Completely justified. I really don't know how he got out of the null void. That's a good question. How the fuck did he get out? That's a good question. I would have agreed. F the Knights anyway. I like that. He was, but I'm saying if he wouldn't have and he would have got revenge, I think that would have been cool. There's a Ben 10 Alien Force game? Maybe. He did, yeah, he did. To stop the bridge, but I think he grew even bigger when he was like in that desert area. I'm not 100% sure, but he was big in that. If it's not refreshing, you might have to refresh the refresh your page. I like this, Kyle. Thank you. He seems more generally intelligent, while Gray Matter seems more tech-based. Camera, sorry, if that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I do. I like that. That's a good way to look at it. It's very different. Yeah, how did they get funded? Yeah, that's a good question. How? Oh, Kevin's friend from episode 4, Arget, whatever. He's an ass. Not to be trusted either. Good question, thank you. Which one would you say is the most powerful alien overall, not just physically strong? Well, I honestly don't know the answer. I don't know, because maybe Echo because of that. I called it a silent scream. Like, how can it be a silent scream? The idea of like it's so quiet you can't fucking hear it, but it's a massive like power attack. Look at how many times he can duplicate Echo, right? Think about that, and then using that on something, just constantly shaking like that, right? And imagine how many Echoes he can duplicate and then do that scream where you can't hear it. I mean, you hear a sound, but it's like it's quiet. It's a slam force. Imagine how much damage that would do. Because we've seen it a couple times, but how much could he duplicate and actually do that? How strong would that be? I'm assuming it'd probably fucking destroy everything. I don't know. I've been asked this question before. I think he could, depending on what alien he could turn into. People say he could turn into Superman because Superman's an alien. So, so the DNA aliens. So I felt like it was cool that they finally gave them names, and the reveal of the fact that like they are literally humans being turned into aliens is so bonkers, right? So crazy that these are humans that they were fighting throughout this whole time leading up to the point of Max Out. And they looked a certain way or whatever because of the whatever the fuck they called those little aliens that were morphing onto the humans and shit. Because we saw Ken, and now we know how Ben in the Ben 10,000 timeline gets the name Ken for his son. Gwen's brother Ken that gets turned and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, people saying way big's more powerful. I was just thinking like outside of the box, maybe. I think Echo is definitely more like it's that scream. That's the difference. But Ditto, I mean, you get a bunch of Dittos. I mean, Ben proved with a bunch of Dittos what he could do with Ditto. So, there actually isn't any aliens that I've disliked, honestly. Not really. No, I feel like they all are unique in their own way. And I like the fact that there's a good variety of them. And what I like too is that there are some aliens that have some similar powers, like it was mentioned earlier about how, um, uh, what is it? Oh God, what was it? Wildfire or what? It was a mixture between a Wildvine and Heat Blast. Oh my God, what was the name of that one? In episode 1, I'm getting, you guys are going to comment it, but it's a mix of the powers, right? So some have similar abilities, but the designs are unique and they're different, and I like that. Let's see, a Lucky Girl spinoff, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, Swamp Fire. Sorry, Swamp Fire. I couldn't think of the word swamp. I couldn't think of it. God. Thank you, Swamp Fire. God damn it, these fucking the names, man. I'm sorry. He has to turn into Swamp Fire in a bit, and so I haven't really thought about that character because he has to turn into him in a while. I mean, yeah, I mean, literally, like the idea of like Ben 10,000 would have had all the aliens from Alien Force and whatever else, you know, he would have had all of them because he had access to so many. Yeah, Wildvine, Heat Blast, Swamp Fire. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. That was my point. Sorry. Ditto and Ben Wolf versus Echo Echo. Who wins? I don't know. It's a good matchup though. I don't know. Which alien designs do you like most, Ben 10 or Ben 10,000? Well, the Ben 10,000 ones we saw a little bit of. I'm gonna say with Ben 10 because those are like the classic. And what I think too is most interesting about the Ben 10 ones is these are the first aliens that of course we see evil aliens and shit throughout Ben 10, but these are the first aliens that we get to see that Ben uses as being a hero. Like they stand out because they're the originals, right? So I like the fact that, you know, that they're the originals, you know, and they're the classics. I have not seen the intro. No. To everyone asking, I have not seen the intro yet. Actually, Sam, it hasn't. I think my ideal of 10 aliens has not changed. Not really. Now, I might do like a follow-up where, like, because I haven't really thought about adding aliens from the new Omnitrix for Alien Force. So I might redo my 10 because there's still remaining aliens I haven't seen yet from the original. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Apologies. But I think once I've seen all the aliens from the new Omnitrix, I haven't seen all of them yet, then I can go in and maybe do my new 10 with including classic and ultimate and Alien Force. Let's see. If the series keep going well, you might as well watch every series, even the current Ben 10 show, the kids show. Now I've heard to avoid that. I've been trying to avoid that. And Alien 2 list, I might do that one day. Might do that. And also, your fucking name and fixture. Kermit got the sick kicks. Thank you so much for supporting, guys. Thank you guys so much. Where are we at right now? Because I do have a like goal for 100 likes. Where are we at right now? Now let's see. We're at 81, guys. If we get to 100 likes, it'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get to 100 likes on the stream, guys. That is the like goal for the stream today. If we can get to 100 likes, that'd be very appreciated, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting. Thank you. Yeah. See, I've heard pretty much, like, I've only heard from a select few people that have said watch the reboot, and then there's so many people saying don't watch the reboot, never. And then of course it's kind of mixed on Omniverse and everything, but it seems like don't watch. Do not watch the reboot. Never watch the reboot. Thank you guys so much. But yes, thank you guys so much. There was someone still asking about where I'm at currently. I'm on episode 9. If you read the ticker, it will tell you the like goal. Please no spoilers. Super chats if you guys want to support. And I understand it's the holidays, so I'm not forcing it. Obviously, I would never force you guys to pay to get your comments read and whatever. I'm just trying to make sure I'm avoiding shit and clicking different people's comments so that people feel like, you know, I'm giving them a chance to just talk and discuss. And I've seen up to episode 9, which is the Gwen revealed as part alien. That's where I've stopped at. I watched 2 episodes today. The Be Knighted and I forget the title, the one with the Gwen reveal. The reboot destroyed me. Don't do it. Don't worry. I'm not going to watch the reboot. Um, the reboot is so unnecessary. Yeah, I've heard it's terrible. Who could you see directing a live action Ben 10 movie? Ooh, I don't know who, but please don't fuck it up. I've already seen a live action. Now I know Alien Swarm is a live action film. I've heard it's better than the live action Ben 10 one, which what was it? Race Against Time? Was that it? I think. Anyways, I've heard Alien Swarm is better. I haven't heard it's good. I heard it's better, but I don't know because my own thing is do not fuck it up. Do not fuck up my Ben 10. I love the show so goddamn much. That's why I was so upset at just some of the things they were doing in that fucking live action thing. It was terrible. Yeah, what little girls are made of. That's what it is. Yes. I've heard this mentioned a number of times, possibly. James Gunn. I mean, now he's busy with DC. He can't, unfortunately. Nope. Favorite Alien Force? I mean, so far I would say Big Chill. I try. Well, I mean, for me, it's like I've heard that the reboot is just not worth my time. I've heard it's just they really dumb it down. I hear they dumb it down, and because to me, what I loved about Ben 10, the original series, what I loved about Ben 10, the original series, is how fun and engaging the show was. And it was a kid's show in terms of kids are to enjoy it, families can enjoy it, but it's more tailored towards kids. But there are so many layers of storytelling that if I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a lot of that stuff would probably go over my head in terms of storytelling. But I can appreciate the hell out of what they're doing with that show now. And I love what they did with it. And so for me, I've heard the reboot basically just really dumbs shit down. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to. And I wouldn't say enormous, but like the budget has to be somewhat moderate in regards to the changing of the aliens and shit. Like it's got to look decent. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we don't need a Ben 10 rated R. No. I understand, but we don't need it. She definitely is bizarre as fuck. Let's see. We don't need Tom Holland cast as Ben. I mean, look, I've been asked about that before, Clown, about Batman Brave and the Bold and X-Men Evolution. I've been asked that quite a bit. Maybe X-Men Evolution, maybe at some point. There's no layer in the reboot. Yeah, I've heard basically it's just crap. So, let's see. Well, I've been very careful, but thank you, Ben 10 Theorist, for helping out with the chat. Thank you. Let's see. An MCU budget for a live action. I hear that. I hear that. Oh God, Chris Moran. No. No. I've already answered this Spider-Man, but I'll answer again. I like Spider-Monkey so far. I like Spider-Man. Yeah, that's interesting. I like the design of it. I love when he used the webbing to like throw one of Gwen's like, powers or whatever at Grandma. That was funny. Ooh, I like this question. Thank you for the question. If you could see a villain origin story, which one would you want to see? Vilgax. Vilgax. We'd love to see his origin. I'd love to see that. It'd be kind of cool. It's a me, a Ben 10. I'm Ben 10,000. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be Ben 10,000, my dude. I love Brainstorm. And I like how he came out. I was like, I gotta think of a name. I like how he really thought about it and shit. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah, when that skin drop happened, I'm like, I literally, like, you watching my reaction, I'm gonna keep it for sure. when the skin drops in the reveal of her, I like lean back like the fuck. I wasn't expecting. I was like, okay, I'm curious to see how it actually looks because I have my OBS open up on my other monitor over here that I'm looking at, and so obviously I can't exactly see what I look like. But all I remember is that I leaned back and then I looked over and saw myself lean back. I'm like, Jesus, because I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was funny. Let's see. Chris Evans has been 10K. That's actually not a bad choice. I'll say that. It's not a bad choice. I mean, because the Omnitrix. Like, is that the only thing we have in terms of like a funny moment, like a funny little like community thing in terms of Ben 10 is the Vilgax? Is there something else? Oh well, oh yeah, it was the constant asking me to react to Alien Force. Even when I dropped the first episode, you guys are you gonna react to Alien Force? But I think the one that's been consistent has been the Omnitrix. I think that's been the one constant joke that we've had in this community is the Omnitrix. Vilgax is obsessed as fuck. Like, how many times has he said Omnitrix? And someone actually sent me, I think, a compilation of all the times he said Omnitrix. Oh yeah, that too. Tennyson. Oh fuck, that's funny. Oh, this is a good question. Max, do I think they had more children? I don't know. I don't know. I would see. She didn't even like. She only like. Oh, okay. I guess I'll stop fighting you guys because you have the same powers as me. It's like, kiddo. Like you never. I. She didn't. Did she have a relationship? I don't think she had a relationship with Gwen. No. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a fan of that. That was a gag too. Charm Master because I called her Charm Master by accident. Man, that's funny. But yeah, I think a lot more villains said Tennyson. Yeah, I mean that was funny too. The Charm Master. Even though did I say that only once in a video? The Charm Master by accident. I think I only said that once, and I made sure to point out that I accidentally said it once because I kept bringing it up. Like, yeah, Charm Caster, not Charm Master. Charm Master must be retcon is the canon name. It must be. We must retcon, everybody. Call them up. Go make them go back and redub voices to say Charm Master. Bill Nye as Vilgax. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I know it's not Bill Nye or whatever, but yeah, I know what you're talking about because he fucking played Davy Jones. Give me the Omnitrix. Ben versus Gwen. Who would win? Ben. I said it twice. Oh, okay. Apologies. Tennyson, give me the goddamn Omnitrix. I'll destroy my dying body for it. Oh my god. I mean, he's so obsessed with that fucking car. He really is. He really is. Well, 48 minutes, guys. We're going to go on for a little bit longer. I'm planning on going for a little over an hour. We have some more time here, guys. If you want to ask your questions or just chat or whatever, we're here. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the stream tonight. It's been great, guys. It really has been fun so far. Let me actually check on our how we're doing so far in the live, and we're at 93 likes, guys. We're 100 likes is the goal. Can we get to 100 likes before the end of the stream, guys? It'd be really greatly appreciated if you guys could support in that way. D. Bradley Baker is a fantastic voice actor. He's been phenomenal. He's been phenomenal forever. So I really appreciate his acting, his voice acting. I would love to interview him one day. Xylene. I always say Xylene every fucking time. Watch the paint. Ooh, Anya Taylor-Joy is Gwen. That'd be interesting. Not a bad choice. I like that. I like that. It is a nice ride. It's a nice car. Nice car. Not my car. Ooh, I like this. Which event turned out better? The alien wedding in Ben 10 or the upgrade pier date? Well, I would say personally the pier date basically Julie was kind of like, cool, you turn into aliens. And I like the wedding where the bride's parents fucking hijacked the wedding and they, I guess, died. I have no fucking idea. And she's like, cool, all right. So, I don't know. I guess they're both at fucking, you know, I guess they both turned out shit. How do you like Brainstorm? He's awesome. I love his vocabulary. I always point out his vocabulary. It's so unique. I guess say Xylene, because you know why? Xylene didn't fucking attack the grandchildren. I know Xylene's not the grandmother, but she didn't attack Ben or Gwen. She's like, all right, oh, Ben, you weren't supposed to get the Omnitrix and everything. Oh, we got to help save Max and everything. And then Verdon's like, you're not coming back to my home planet because you're part alien like me. Not like that. Be on a point. That's what she fucking did. She got, and then she's like, I'm fine now. No, I don't want Stephen Amell near this. No, I love Stephen Amell, but no. Yet the date was better. Oh my God. Let's see here. I don't want to see Eon. No, I don't want to see Eon. No. Echo. I like how too. I once again another flub for me. I called him Echo. I realized he was Echo. Fucking idiot. It was also annoying too, the fact that we've had Rob Paulsen on the show, Ben 10. He was, of course, Ditto. I think he voiced something else maybe. But I know he's voiced, of course, in Alien Force and Peer Pressure. And I interviewed him. I interviewed Rob Paulsen on the channel earlier this year. And thank you guys for who watched that interview with, I said review. The interview with Rob Paulsen, fantastic guy. It was really cool to talk to him. It was very calming because I was nervous as fuck talking to Rob Paulsen. I was so nervous. And he luckily calmed me down. It was a great interview. And I interviewed him before I found out he voiced in Ben 10 because I didn't mention it. If you guys go back and look at the timestamps, not once did I mention Ben 10. Maybe I actually did. Maybe I didn't because I looked up his credits and I didn't see Ben 10 in the mix. Maybe I did mention, I don't remember. But all I know is I didn't talk to him about it because I didn't get to the part where he fucking voiced Ditto. And like Tara Strong too. I miss Tara Strong as Ben 10. I've tried to reach out to different voice actors, to try to talk to them about we watching these shows. And of course, I got to interview the voice actor of Iron Man from Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That was awesome to talk to him. But yeah, I really want to talk to Rob Paulsen again to talk to him about voicing Ditto. Would love to talk to him about that. Let's see here. I have not seen the Alien Force intro. Everyone's asking. I've not seen the Alien Force intro. Oh yeah, definitely. He Ditto definitely was like the for sure. Let's see. I agree. I wish Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes would have helped push that too, but that was a great ride to watch that show. It really was. And it was just so weird to talk to the voice of Iron Man. It was just strange as hell. I'm like, because I still have it on the recording, wherever it is. It's still somewhere where I had the audio recording of me talking to him, and he goes, Jordan. I'm like, Iron Man just said my name. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've noticed it. The Alien Force writing has been great. It's really good. Yes. I like his performance as Ben. I like how he reminds me of Ben from the original series, but he also is different because he's aged, he's grown, he's been through some shit, He's got a girlfriend, I guess, Everyone keeps asking my favorite alien so far. In terms of Alien Force, those aliens, it's Big Chill. Oh yes, I did watch the intro for the classic show. I did eventually watch it, yes. A catchy fucking song. And I feel bad because there was people that were constantly asking during my Ben 10 reactions, even towards the end, like, where's the intro? It was like, copyright, guys. Copyright. Music is a big thing. Big thing. And no, I just answered. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Big chill in terms of Alien Force. Big chill. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for supporting. But yeah, but I did watch it. It's really, but the thing is, guys, copyright is a major issue. I had to deal, as you guys may have noticed on the channel, I had to like re-upload Race Against Time, the live action, because they had blocked the original. Of course, they blocked Secret of the Omnitrix parts 1 and 3. Luckily, when I disputed and they still kept the claims, they got unblocked. But copyright has been an issue for certain things, and that's why I avoid music in terms of the intros and shit, because number one, the Alien Force apparently has, spoilers in it, especially when I first started it. But like the song, the theme probably is a major copyright issue. So I avoid music. Now, obviously, I react to music on the channel times, but in terms of like a theme song to a show, I don't want to get dinged every time, even if it's a claim. I'm not earning revenue, Maybe we're safe that way. Maybe. Not my car. Oh, okay. I'll try to keep an eye on that to see, or keep an ear on that whenever I hear that. If Alien Force Ben met Classic Ben, he'd cringe. Probably because Classic Ben was an ass. Let's see. Do. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably react to the intro at some point. I might not like record it, but I'll watch it for sure. Is what I meant. Blah. What do you like most about Humongousaur? I like the fact that he depending on what he needs from Humongousaur, like obviously with holding up the bridge and all that glitters and everything, and then intimidating and B9 and growing that or like really large and shit. Like I like the fact that Humongousaur has that ability. I'm liking Gwen's magic. I like it. It's cool. It's cool. We're at 105 likes. Let me double check. I hear like sirens going off. Crazy shit. Something's going on up there. Yeah, I hear it. Thank you so much for getting to 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for helping me pass the goal, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Is like way big in forums if fused. Not bad. Actually, that's makes sense, kind of. I like Swampfire. I wish we would see more of him. I think we'll probably see more of him, obviously, but I liked him. I liked the fact that he was the first alien Ben chose when the Omnitrix recalibrated or whatever the fuck it did. And I like the design of it. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool alien. And obviously I like seeing all the new ones and shit. It's been 10. now I'm starting thinking about the theme song. Well, let's do that. Yes, join the server if you guys want to join my Discord server. It's right there. If you guys want to join the server, talk about Ben 10 and everything. And there is a Ben 10 spoiler chat for all you guys. If you want to talk spoilers, there's like a separate like jump off point. I didn't know you could do this, but apparently you can create chats within chats. And so there's a Ben 10 chat for everybody to talk Ben 10. Obviously no spoilers, but if you want to talk spoilers with everyone else in the Discord, there's a separate Ben 10 spoilers that obviously I avoid. Let's see here. So, okay, this is something that, because I was mentioning this in my reaction in the intro before I realized what was happening, because I had heard episode 9 was kind of divisive amongst the people in the Discord about me watching it to see how I was going to respond to it. And for me, it's like her being part alien. I was shocked. I was like, what? I was freaking out. Like, what the fuck? I think it's interesting. I think I'm probably still going to consider it magic at times just because I'm so used to that. But I think that it really just goes to show that there's so much going on within this universe. And to me, at the end of the day, it doesn't change Gwen. Gwen is still Gwen, to me. And Gwen, and the fact that Gwen chose not to leave, that just shows who she is. That just shows what kind of character she is. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to go. And even though she could learn a lot more, she could learn how to do all these things and become more in depth, more connected to her magic or her powers. Gwen is still Gwen. Gwen still wanted to be herself, essentially. So I like that. So to me, it doesn't change. It doesn't change too much. It's a big reveal, but it doesn't like make me go, oh, Gwen's different now. Like technically, yeah, she's different. She's part alien, but it doesn't fucking matter because it's awesome. She's so cool. I love Gwen. Literally, yes. This is what we were talking about earlier in the stream when we first started. Literally, the Max Out episode airs on fucking Christmas. It's gonna be a Christmas gift for you guys. Christmas gift, yay! Oh my god! I think that's the beauty of it, Orderly Summit, is that predictions, like for me, I love giving my predictions. I love when people ask, like, so what do you think of this? What do you think of this? It's like, and the thing is, I love when I'm right, but I'm also love when I'm wrong, because I love the fact that I think this is going to happen, and then find out, nope, you're wrong. You're dead ass wrong. I like the fact that I'm wrong at times. I like it because it tells me there's so much more to learn. There's so much more to understand, because I'm only going off of what I understand right now as I'm currently at this moment in terms of only 9 episodes of Alien Force. So I don't know where the fuck the show's going, but I like the fact that I can throw out predictions, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's all good. Da, 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 da. Brainstorm. It didn't actually. I didn't think about it. Asmith mentioned it. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all, but no, I did not. Do you like Kevin and Gwen together? Well, I mean, they're technically together, but not really, but yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna ask again. What alien mechanics do you like the most? Example: strength, fire powers, etc. I like the actual powers itself, and strength is cool, but I like abilities. I like that Echo has that like deadly scream. I like the fact that Brainstorm has the electricity that comes out of his brain, like just and shit. I like the fact that Big Chill has, of course, ice abilities. I love that. Chromosome did something today in B United that was odd. Like he attacked the dragon alien, and he had like some sort of like aurora beam or something that was kind of cool to see. I like the strength stuff is cool, but I like when it's like unique abilities or something that's tied to an alien or whatever. I like that. Yeah, still do. Ooh, Ghost Freak or Big Chill? Who wins? I like that question. Thank you so much. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. Can't even think today. It's been a day. It's been a day. Thankfully, no work tomorrow. Thank God. I gotta say Big Chill. Ice powers. I gotta say Big Chill. Echo, yeah, Echo does have a lot of versatility. He does. I agree, 100%. Actually, you know what? I haven't really brought this up. I should have, and I should have in a video, but I haven't actually brought this up before. You're correct. The peer pressure thing, because the dial moved, but he's been turning into every single one he's wanted. So interesting. So clearly, it's either Ben, it was Ben, or it was the Omnitrix itself that just fudging up. I don't know. Good point. Good thing to mention, because I haven't thought about that. Let's see. Energy absorption and energy beams. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so this was something I actually mentioned in my reaction in the review portion after watching the episode, is that they kind of hinted at this, because Kevin kind of addressed this, that there are part aliens out there. She's like, what? Like, I imagine, I don't know about that. He's like, probably got your grandpa. Like, he wasn't technically wrong. Recalibrating. I mean, I guess is what happened. Which one would I choose? Ben Wolf. I like Ben Wolf. Let's see. I've heard of the Ink channel. I've heard to avoid it, not because of the content, but because the content spoilerish. So I've been told to avoid it at all cost. I didn't even think about this. The stuff that I'm not even thinking about. I'm just trying to absorb everything that the show's offering. You're right. the aliens are not wearing clothes anymore. They're just kind of like, whatever. Wow. That's crazy. The Omnitrix DLC pack. I like that. It's the Omnitrix DLC. Don't tell Vilgax that there's a DLC pack for the Omnitrix. Don't tell him, because he is going to freak out when he finds out there is more to the Omnitrix than he would know. Oh my god. How do you feel about the way Biggs reveal in the movie? Awesome. Even though I saw him in Ken 10, Ken 10. I like the fact that it was a cool reveal. The way Big, like, fucking wrecking shit. So, I mean, that'd be a long ways away. Long ways away. In terms of the aliens, I mean, I'm fine with. I mean, I think the designs are cool as is in Alien Force, because, like I said, I haven't even really thought about that aspect till someone mentioned it here. So that kind of goes to show that I really wasn't paying too much attention to the fact they're not wearing clothes. The aliens. Yeah, join the Discord, everybody. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. You can talk, of course, talk Ben 10 and everything. There's a spoiler subsession chat for Ben 10. You can also just talk about other stuff in general that's going on in the world, because I have a bunch of chats going on in the server. Join the Discord. More things. Tennyson, give me the Omnitrix DLC pack. The Omnitrix DLC pack. You keep mentioning Alec Baldwin. No. It technically has clothes. I mean, I have to go back and look, but I'm sure. Keep getting notifications. What the fuck's going on? Oh, it's notifying me of like other Twitter accounts that I'm signed into. What the fuck? It just keeps telling me no shit that I don't fucking care about. God. There's no fucking way. This is not true, is it? Oh my god, this is horse shit. So there's a thing of I think it's a joke account. I'm not sure. Henry Cavill, former Superman in Witcher. Henry Cavill was allegedly axed from Superman in The Witcher over toxic gamer bro behavior. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, interesting. Anyways, that's a Star Wars discussion. Different from here. Apologies. Yeah, he does have a cloak. Big Chill has a cloak. Correct. Thousands of aliens from million. Exactly. How many DNA samples in total do you think the Omnitrix has? Well, I guess it depends on how many fucking aliens are out there. How many different alien species are out there? Because we saw in Secret of the Omnitrix in the alien prison, there's so many. My God. Yeah, exactly. Live reactions and fake news. That's true. It was fun. It's his wings. Well, I mean, I get your point. Henry Cavill has been 10,000. That's not a bad choice either. He can grow the beard. He can be Ben 10,000. There we go. Make a Ben 10,000 limited live action series so Henry Cavill is Ben 10,000. Fuck yeah. What? Okay, more fucking news. Okay, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, who I think will be Wonder Woman anymore. Gal Gadot. I know it's fucking blurry as shit. She's reportedly returning in Fast 10 as her character, apparently. Well, I guess she's. It's not confirmed, but she's not gonna be a Wonder Woman anymore. So if she's returning in Fast 10, I mean, she needs fucking work, right? What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Fucking news. Okay. I mean, she needs work. No more Wonder Woman for you. So I guess you need fucking work. Trust me, I like her as Wonder Woman, but that ship has sailed, everybody. It's done. The Gal Gadot is Gwen. Stop the nonsense. I think Accelerate's faster. I think. If you really push Accelerate as fast as possible, I think he's faster. Yeah, I mean, we mentioned that before. He technically could become a Kryptonian. He could. And he should. By the way. So I've been asked that quite a bit. I honestly have no idea. No clue. So yeah, I've mentioned it was mentioned earlier, but thank you for asking the question. I think I like both designs. I missed the classic design because I was used to that, but I like the fact that it's been changed. I like the fact that it's different because it recalibrated. It basically fixed its shit in terms of Ben clicking an alien and he doesn't get the right one half the time on Ben 10. So now he's been getting every single alien except for the peer pressure brainstorm incident where the whole pier jiggled and it switched and he hit it and went, oh, fuck, that wasn't the one I was. Was he trying to go for Jet Ray? I can't remember. I think it was Jet Ray he was trying to go for. But, anyways, it messed up. He hit it. Brainstorm. I got to think of a name. And then, but it's been working. And so I like the fact that it's a new design. Because literally, if they kept the old design, which we saw at a point till it recalibrated and everything, when he put it on, was trying to hit it. But I like the fact that it's different. Because if you literally just kept a lot of the same shit that was from the original Ben 10 series and just brought it over in Alien Force and didn't change anything, and just even if he kept the same aliens from Ben 10 and didn't add any new aliens, I think that I would have been fine with it. But I like the fact that we're getting new shit. We're getting new shit in the show. Time has passed, a number of years has passed. They're older. The storylines are different. The characters are different. We're seeing new aliens. I like the fact that it's different. Gal Gadot's not going to play everybody. Gal Gadot's Ben 10. I don't fucking know. Oh, I loved it. I know this is not Ben 10 stuff, but we love Spectacular Spider-Man. And I watched that show on the channel. I reacted to that show on the channel a little while ago. And I love the fact that he's in the fucking poster and he's confirmed for the film. Yes. Henry Cavill, if I can't be 1 alien, I'll be 10,000. Henry Cavill's Vilgax. It's all been a ploy. He didn't want to be 1 alien. He wanted to be all of them. Henry Cavill is secretly Vilgax. Confirmed. Henry Cavill. Our former Superman. He is Vilgax. He's been infiltrating us, pretending to be this actor to get to the Omnitrix. We figured it out. Report it. Let everybody know Henry Cavill is Vilgax. Because he didn't want to be 1. He wanted to be all of the aliens. Henry Cavill is Vilgax. Confirmed. It's confirmed. Guys. Report it. Henry Cavill, I want the Omnitrix. Yeah, don't say the Omnitrix around Henry Cavill. He's going to go, the Omnitrix? Report it now, damn it. He is Vilgax. Spider-Man was going to win that fight, but it's Spider-Monkey. But good question. Spider-Monkey is ass handed to him. It is now confirmed. Henry Cavill is Vilgax. Confirmed. Oh, yes, I will do the piano dance. I will do the piano dance in the theaters. If you guys don't know what that is, go watch some Spectacular Spider-Man reactions. Henry Cavill is Eon. Oh, God, don't remind me of fucking Eon. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, dance. Yeah, people, you know what? That hasn't been brought up in a while that I did my dance in that fucking thing. Henry Cavill knows about Ben 10. I don't know, but I mean, he has to. He's Vilgax. He knows exactly what's going on. Exactly. Don't call Sherlock Holmes. Call me. I'll fucking tell you what's going on. Chainsaw Man, YouTuber, reactor, conspiracy theorist. Get me pictures of Spider Monkey. Oh my God. Henry Cavill is Dr. Animal. Get him the fucking white hair and the gray. He's like, Ben Tennyson. Stop it. Stop the horse shit. Oh God, sure. Let's get freak. That's fucking amazing. That's what they removed in the 2017 judge. They removed the tentacles. His fucking Vilgax tentacles. He was showing his tentacles in Justice League. Holy fuck. Henry Cavill is Vilgax and Sharon. It's gross freak. That's amazing. As Hex. That's not a bad choice. Dane DeVito's Dr. Animo. Oh my God. Oh fuck, that's funny. The last one I recorded was the Gwen reveals. Gwen revealed as part alien. That's the last one. Charmmaster. I don't fucking know. I mean, Grandpa Max might take out Humongousaur if he had his weaponries, and if he has weapons and shit, he probably could do it. Probably can do it. Oh man, that's fine. This is great. This is a great. We're an hour in and shit's falling apart. That's funny. I don't know, Red. I don't know. I don't know because we've seen a variety of power, so I have no idea. No idea, but we'll see. We'll see. Keanu Reeves' old man Kevin. That's amazing. I like Ben and Julie. We've only seen them once in terms of like a date, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. Do you like Charm Caster or Morningstar better? Oh, I Charm Caster because Charm Caster's been around longer in terms, and that kind of got the whole thing into Gwen doing magic and all that. Morningstar definitely is an interesting villain for sure. Oh my god. Sasha Baron what the fuck is going? Danny DeVito is Zomboso. That's amazing. Where the fuck would he? Adam Sandler is Max. Why are we falling apart? That's what she said. We literally are an hour and 15 minutes in, and the stream is falling apart. God, it's funny. Who would win, Cyborg or Kevin? Cyborg probably. Seth Rogen's forearms, like him voicing forearms. Jesus, that's what's been happening. Kane, we're fucking making it ridiculous. Danny DeVito has been. Brad Pitt is Ripjaws. It's the weirdest fucking casting ever. As Ben and Gwen. Oh, both. Oh, because he's already done Jack and Jill, right? So, you know, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. It's definitely fucking better than that Race Against Time fucking Max. Jesus. David Spade is Charm Master. Oh my god. Chris has every alien. Humongosaur. Accelerate. Tom Cruise is Gwen. Jesus. Steve Buscemi as Gray Matter. It's not bad either. It's not a bad choice. Ooh. Grandpa Max fighting the Green Goblin? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, guys, we're going to go for a little bit longer because eventually I do have to get off here and start making dinner. My wife is working late tonight, and I have to make dinner tonight. So, yep, can't stay on forever, guys. But I do appreciate you guys for being here and getting me past the 100 likes goal. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Once again, to everyone who's still here, in case you're joining in now, Max Out. The episode is going to be dropping on Christmas. It's bad timing, but it's dropping on Christmas, guys. So make sure you are prepared for Christmas Day for Max Out because it will be here. It will be upon us. The Rock is humongous. Or he needs a job. He's not Black Adam anymore. He needs a job. One thing I thought was interesting is how in Ben 10,000, Vilgax solely focused on killing men instead of taking the objects. Abraham got tired. He's like, I'm so sick and tired of talking about the Omnitrix. I mean, I hope so. Yeah, I could play Gwen. Yeah. Can I keep my beard though? Jeff Bridges. That's a good casting. I like that casting. Jeff Bridges and Grandpa Max. That's not bad casting at all. That's pretty good, actually. I would love to see that. Jeff Bridges is Grandpa Max. And once again, guys, in the I forget what the title was. The Gwen's revealed to be part alien, whatever. That episode, they fucking teased again young Max out there as a fucking plumber. I want that show. Why are they constantly teasing that? I want it. I fucking want it. Irritating. Ryan Reynolds is Grandpa Max. Stop it. No. Ryan Reynolds is Green Lantern. Let me see that. Yes, young Max spinoff. I want to see young Max fighting young Vilgax, younger Vilgax, however the fuck old he is, and meeting Xylene and all this shit. I want to see it. And then I want it to end with like, okay, think about this ending, right? So we have a young Max, 30s, 40s, 50s, before, all that. Before, of course, Ben 10, the original series. Just I want you guys' response on this. We go like 4 seasons, right? 13 episodes each, whatever. At the end of the show, we then cut to Max driving the rust bucket to go pick up Ben and Gwen to go on the adventure of Ben 10. He's thinking about all those adventures. And that's like, and we cut to him like he's thinking about everything that he's kind of went through in his life. And he's going to pick up Ben and Gwen for the original Ben 10 series. And he has no idea what's about to happen. But like everything he's thought about in terms of his life as a plumber, Xylene, all these things, Vilgax, and just thinking about how life is different now. Life is kind of normal now. And he doesn't know what's away. I think that'd be amazing. That'd be so cool. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Tara Strong with Gwen. No. Hugh Jackman is Max. That's not bad either, but no. I thought it'd be emotional. I thought it'd be really emotional. It'd be really cool, you know? I want to be a shoe runner. I know you meant showrunner, but I would love that. I would love to see that because literally we could see like, and maybe each season kind of like jumps the time a little bit. So like we see Max at a certain point in his life in the first season, then we kind of jump a few years ahead or whatever. And then we get to the point now where he's kind of thinking back on everything and we don't have to outright say it, but Max is like, you know, he's in a different place now. He's going to go have the summer trip. And maybe we see him get off the phone or something with like Ben's parents, or maybe we see where the episode cuts to where he's like talking on the phone with Gwen's parents, or, you know, Kevin's parents, Ben's parents. And like, they're kind of discussing, okay, the summer trip and all that kind of stuff. And you're realizing, oh my God, we're about to fucking start the original series, but the fucking started. And then he's driving off to go pick up, and maybe we see them get in. And maybe we see like certain like small little things that we didn't get to see the original series, and then it driving off and realizing, oh my God, it's about to fucking happen. It's about to happen. I would love it so much. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, but maybe not. But don't cut to Max before the events of Ben 10, like right before. Don't cut to that all the time. Do it at the very end of the show. From the original Ben 10 series, I've always said forearms accelerates a close one, and so far that I've seen out of the one shown so far in Alien Force, it's been big chill. And Max got that Tennyson strength. He does. James Hetfield, that'd be amazing. I would say for a while, because what they're pulling off right now would take some time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Naruto. Thank you so much for supporting. Jack Black is Grandpa Max. Hey, I don't think he's old enough, but that's not a bad choice. I like that. Max Men in Black. I mean, technically that's what it would be. Yeah, kind of. Mark Hamill's Zombozo. That's not bad. That's a good choice. I like that. I like that. Ooh. And then we meet his grandchildren. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That'd be cool. You know, Max would just be a Mass Effect spinoff. I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, literally, that's pretty much what it'd be. Yeah. Tane DeVito's been then. Stop the nonsense. Oh, Kevin Conroy. Damn it. Dr. Emma was voiced by Dwight Schultz, who also voiced Professor Pig. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I had no idea about that. Huh. Professor Pig's voice is really cool, by the way, in that. That was cool. Okay, guys, we're going to start winding down here in a little bit here. I'm probably going to get off at 6:24 now, so say 6:30. Couple more minutes. Guys. Gonna call it a night. Dun, 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 dun. Clancy Brown, Dr. Animo, not a bad choice either. Not a bad choice at all. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the video, supporting the stream and everything. It's been really cool to talk to you guys about the show. It's been great, you know. Do-do-do-do. Boo-doo-ba-da-da-da. Huh. Not a bad idea. I would love to see Ben in multiverses. I would love to see that. Now, I actually thought about this too. A Ben 10,000 Ken 10 series. I would like to see that too. I would. I think it'd be kind of cool to see what kind of adventures they would go on and working together. Because now you have two Omnitrixes. One where he literally can turn into anything at any point, and him trying to teach his son how to be a hero. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see it. Did you expect Ben 10 to be like this when it first won the poll? No. Good question. Thank you for the question. I really like this question. I didn't know what to expect. I remember hearing about the show. I wasn't really too familiar about what it was going to be. I really didn't have a lot of expectations. But when it won the poll, people were like freaking out, like, "Oh my gosh, Ben 10 won the poll!" People are already freaking out when Ben 10 was added to the poll. Like, I didn't know Ben 10 was on the poll. Like, I didn't know that Ben 10 was going to be added. And then that first episode dropped. The first reaction for the first episode dropped, and people were losing their minds. And I really enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed the first. I was like, oh, okay. And I felt the same way when I watched Spectacular Spider-Man the first episode as well, because I had seen images from Spectacular Spider-Man before watching the series, and I was prejudging Spectacular Spider-Man because of the animation, because I'm like, this looks kiddie. Loved it. So people were freaking out over Ben 10, losing, like, "Oh my god, you're covering Ben 10, yes, yes." And then I was already getting people commenting on the first episode reaction of Ben 10, already commenting, "Are you gonna do Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse, the reboot?" Everyone like, I know reboot wasn't mentioned much. People were like asking, "Am I gonna do everything else? Am I gonna be covering the whole entire thing?" I'm like, guys, I just fucking started. So, but I wasn't sure what to expect, man. It's been awesome. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a reason why they didn't fucking say who it was in the Ken 10 episode. No idea. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't important. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching it 7 times. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. That video is definitely, one of my most viewed videos on the channel recently for sure. Looking at the playlist now, my playlist for Ben 10 has 289,000 views on the playlist viewing, 46,000 views on Ben 10, the pilot. It's crazy. It's insane. But yeah, it's been crazy. I don't play multiverses anymore. I really don't play it, unfortunately. I would play with Harley Quinn sometimes, the Batman when I could, there's definitely more people watching it now, for sure. What were your expectations for Alien Force before starting it? Well, I didn't have expectations. I know that people were saying that there was going to be older versions of the characters, and the show was darker. People were mentioning certain things, just because I think people were like, because someone had mentioned earlier, it might have been you, Red, or somebody else was saying, like, were you aware there was going to be dark or whatever? And people were I think people were trying to prepare just in case, like, just letting you know, Alien Force is not exactly like Ben 10, like, because I was loving all the aspects of Ben 10 pretty much. And people are like making sure, Alien Force does do some changes and shit. And it's definitely not the same tonally. And it didn't matter because I love it. I love it. I love what they've done. Hey, it's awesome. It's amazing. So, yeah. Heat Blast, Ghost Freak, and Vilgax were all voiced by Steve Blum. Oh, really? That's cool. I've heard about the Owl House. I've never seen it. Ben 10 Pokemon crossover. Ben 10, gotta catch them all. That'd be kind of cool. Well, thank you for watching them. I'm about to unfortunately end the stream, but I'm so glad you were binging all the reactions. I thank you so much for supporting and watching them. It's been a crazy journey, and I'm so glad that people are still discovering, because people are still discovering my reactions to Ben 10, and I appreciate that so much. And I hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, Alien Force every Sunday and everything. We're getting Max Out this Sunday. Max Out is coming out, that episode on Christmas, of course. So yeah, definitely interesting for sure to see Ghost Freak's true form. Definitely bizarre, crazy. Oh, I love that. sorry if I missed it before. I'm just trying to be careful when I read here. People are spoils, obviously spoilers, but I like this idea. It's basically the same thing as mentioning about him teaching his son how to be a hero because literally that's what he needs. Because Ben, I think, learned so much from his grandpa because he learned a lot on the original series because of because to Omnitrix and everything. I mean, shit, his whole life changed in an instant. Supper ready. Yeah, I think it's time. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys for so much. Hey, goodbye to Ash Ketchum. Yeah, because he's stepping away finally after 25 years. That boy is finally retiring. Thank you guys so much for supporting the reactions to Ben 10 and of course now to Ben 10 Alien Force. It's been a crazy journey so far. I thank you guys so much for supporting. Once again, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the videos when they come out. Each like, each comment, and everything means a lot to me, and it really helps support the videos, helps support the channel. And as I've been saying, this Sunday, Ben 10 Alien Force Episode 7 Max Out is coming on Christmas Day. And yeah, I was not prepared, but I hope you guys, are prepared because I'm not. I was not prepared. And hope you guys are doing well on this Thursday, and hope you guys have a great holiday and a great couple days and upcoming, sure, for the holidays, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, Max Out will be coming out this Sunday on Christmas at normal time. And yeah, we keep going from there. The journey will continue. We will keep going. And maybe, just maybe, Ultimate Alien will happen next. Who knows? I mean, if the trajectory right now is looking as it is right now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for supporting and get me to the like goal. And we will talk soon, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend coming up. And I will see you guys Sunday with Max Out. I was not fucking prepared. Bye, everybody. Hit the goddamn intro.